So hey, what's up guys, it's S2G and welcome to another episode of my Derby County Career Mode series, and we're going to be starting off with Season 3. Now, our squad is already amazing with players like Victor Moses, who's just joined us. We obviously signed him on a pre-contract in January. We have players like Akbon Lahore, Musa Sissoko. It's a very good team, but we are going to be selling a few players. Jack Grealish is going to be leaving on a transfer. Otegui, Wilson, Tiolke, Soars, they all are going to be leaving on loan. And this is the shortlist I've created from all of your suggestions. Andrew Robertson, Tyrone Mings, Serge Gnabry, Adama Traore, and Danny Ings. Now, all of these players I really want to sign. Obviously, one striker, one right winger, and one left back. And now we have a transfer offer for Jack Butland. I've also inquired for all those players. I'm just going to be rejecting any transfer from Jack Butland because he's been amazing for me. There's no need for him to leave. And when I saw Tyrone Mings for 2.9 million, I was like, oh my god, that's a bargain. And well, I'll try and get him for even more cheap price. Maybe I'll offer Fawcett and around maybe 700 or 800k. And if this deal goes through, guys, it'll be an absolute amazing deal. Absolutely amazing deal, I think that's how you say it. But anyways, Arsenal just want 825,000 euros for Serge Gnabry, and that's another bargain here. If I can get him for that kind of money, it will be absolutely amazing. Let's try and do that, guys. 825 is not that much at all, considering I think he'll be around 72, 73, which will be the same rating as Johnny Russell, who has a value of 3 million. So, well, that could be a very good deal. And then I saw Adama Traore's price of 3.5 million, and well, I'm not sure now, because when I saw Serge Gnabry's price, well, we are not at a big club, guys. We can't, afford to sign so expensive players, because he's kind of expensive for his overall and for his age and all that. So, well, I think it's much better to just go for this guy, for Tyrone Mings, was it? Yeah. And as you can see here, we're trying to get Danny Ings on board, and what I'm going to be doing is offering Gabriel Akbon Lahore and money. And I'm not sure if this deal will go through, because Akbon Lahore is now already 30 or maybe 29. The reason I'm getting rid of him is not because he's not playing well. He's been amazing for me. It's purely because of his age, and I'm sure he's going to get downgraded soon. So we need a younger striker, and Danny Ings is an amazing striker. And now we have a transfer offer for Akbon Lahore from Norwich City now. Well, I thought if I could get around 10 million for him, and maybe then I could just use this money to, fund Danny Ings' move to Derby County, which I think would be an amazing deal, guys. What do you think about that? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, guys, Norwich just are ready to offer 5.5. I've just rejected it, and I'll try to get that swap deal done. And Atletico do not want the deal to go through. They are not ready to accept that kind of money. So let's just reject it and out of the picture. And now Serge Gnabry's deal transfer offer has been accepted, and we're going to be offering him a contract right now, an important first team player role, and I think he should accept that. Even Tyrone Mings here, 5 years, 20k euros per week, important first team player role, he should accept that. We have Garbett in backup, so we have two amazing left backs with us. And there you can see, guys, Burnley want 10.5 million for Danny Ings, and obviously Akbon Lahore with him. So I'm just going to be offering that. I don't want to play with it, because Danny Ings, I think, should be above 75 rated, maybe 76, or I don't think he'll be more than 76, will he? I'm not sure really, but there you can see Serge Gnabry has accepted his contract, and we have made our first signing of this transfer window. And what a signing it is, guys. With these kind of players, I think we can maybe reach the semis, or maybe even win the Europa League, and also fight for top 4. It's just going really well, guys, with the transfers. And there you can see we have signed Tyrone Mings here. What a signing that is. He's going to be amazing for us in that left back position. Last season, I think left back was kind of my weakness, because Fawcett didn't have the pace, Garbett was inconsistent, and his defensive ratings weren't that good. He didn't even have pace, so yeah. And as you can see right here, Danny Ings has signed for Derby County. What a signing this is, guys. I think this is definitely the best signing I've made. Probably he'll fight with Musa Sissoko to be the best signing I've ever made, because Musa scored like 16 goals. No, not 16, I think 12 or 13, but on 16, yeah, he scored 12 or 13 goals, which is quite a lot. Let's see if Danny Ings can beat that. And there you can see an offer came for Johnny Russell. He'll be sold. And now is something which I was, going two ways. Like, should I do it? Should I accept it for Alen Halilovic? I'm not impressed with this guy, even though he's a fantastic talent in real life and all that. I'm really not impressed with him. So I've put a counter offer for 14 million. If they can pay me that, well, I'll sell him. But I'm disappointed with Halilovic actually, because I had a lot of expectations. I paid like 12 million for him, but he didn't turn out to be a good player at all. I think it's not because of his technical capabilities. He's technically one of the best talents in this game, but physically he's so weak. He gets tackled and he doesn't even have stamina. So well. And anyways, West Ham didn't want to go through with that deal, but then Chelsea came for Alen Halilovic, and I thought, well, if we could just get like 10 to 14 million out of them, maybe I could sign a better central midfielder, maybe someone with better stamina and, you know, as good as technical ability as Alen Halilovic. And there you could see, guys, Chelsea were ready to pay 10.5 million for Halilovic, and I was thinking, well, let's accept it. And because he's not been good for me, he hasn't even grown, so why not sell him and use that money to improve the squad, and maybe sign someone on maybe sign some central midfielder on loan and use the rest of the money to, you know, fund other transfer moves. That's my plan. And yeah, there you could see some youth players, but none of them were good enough to join the team. And now we have a youth squad monthly report. James Adams, this guy's got 79 to 93 potential. He's, I think, a cam. He's going to be amazing. Now, instead of loaning players, I thought maybe let's see if we could buy these players. Sergi Roberto, Rafinha, Mateo Kovacic, and Davy Klaassen. If we could sign any one of them, it would be amazing. And my phone is just... what's going on? I really don't know. But anyways, there you could see here, Musa Sissoko has been injured for 3 months, which is very annoying. And here, Inter want 27.5 million for Kovacic, and even the rest of the teams, they just want so much money for them. I don't know how I'm going to afford these players, but come on, we need to offer at least something. Well, oh my god, Kovacic is just out of this list. He's too expensive. Roberto, maybe we could just get the deal done. I don't think so. I don't think so. And Rafinha, maybe he's the cheapest of the lot. 18.5 million, but his wages will break the bank. Davy Klaassen looks like the best option. 50,000 euros is his salary, and he's got, I think, a 25.5 million transfer tag. And well, we're gonna offer 14 million. That's the maximum we can offer. If this deal doesn't go through, we'll need to either find some other midfielders, or maybe just get one of them on loan and use the money to sign a centre back, because I really want a centre back. So do let me know your suggestions for a centre back. I want it to be kind of pacey, because we don't have much pace in the defense. Well, in the central defense, like both Shotton and Baker aren't that fast. So let me know down in the comments below. And there you could see, Ajax want 19.5 million for Davy Klaassen, which is, well, impossible for us to afford right now. So what are we going to be doing is finding some new central midfielders, and I found a few guys. First things first, not firstly first, what am I saying? We're going to be offering a loan deal to Sergi Roberto. Let's see if he agreed. Let's see if Barcelona agrees. And I've also shortlisted Marco Hoger, and maybe if we could sign him, it would be amazing. And also Delph, I've shortlisted him. Let's see what happens. And wow, I was amazed that the Schalke just want 12 million for Hoger, and I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm going to be offering 12 million for him. Let's see what Schalke come back with. And well, I think he will be a good signing, but well, I think the loan deal is much better, but really I don't know. Now we have a transfer offer for Jack Grealish, and I'm not going to be messing with it. I'm just going to be accepting it, because I don't want this deal to go off, because he's not got a transfer offer yet. This is the first one. Let's see what happens. And now you can see Barcelona have accepted the loan offer for Sergi Roberto. Even Schalke have accepted a transfer deal. Now, in my mind, what's going on, like, should I go for the loan deal or the transfer? Because transfer is more advantage. You know, I'll get him permanently. I can sell him on maybe. But then this happened. He declined his contract, and that means we'll be going for Sergi Roberto, because, well, I don't want to give him more wages than he deserves and all that. So I'll be signing Sergi Roberto. But now we have enough money to sign another centre back, guys, and that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Do let me know your suggestions down in the comments below. Apart from that, guys, that's basically the end of this video. Have a look at our budget. We have roughly around 10 million and 80,000 euros per week to spend. Don't forget to let me know your suggestions. Again, I'm saying, and that's our squad up till now. It's a very strong squad. This will be the squad we'll be playing in the first game of the season. I'll show you guys the calendar in a moment, and well, I'm really impressed with this team right now. We can do big things this season. And in the next episode, we'll have games against Chelsea, Everton, and Stoke City. Apart from that, guys, that's basically the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys have, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time.